Hello, my dear fourth semester students. How are you all? Hope you are doing well, right? So, from today, I'm going to start a new topic that is compound interest. Okay? This is important for your examination, and this is not only important for your examination, but it is important for your life because knowingly unknowingly everyone is involving in this interest. Okay, whether you are layman or your banker or any person, you should know about the interest because this is useful for our day-to-day life. Okay, so basically we are going to discuss about interest. Okay, so when we borrow money from bank or when we borrow money from any other person, we have to pay back that particular money. Suppose if I borrow 5 lakhs from my friend, I have to return back that particular money after the specified period of time. Like after 2 years, if I have to return back that money, then I will be returning that 5 lakh rupees to my friend, and along with that I need to pay certain charges also. Okay, that charges is called interest, right? So whether you borrow money from bank or from anyone else, you have to pay back that principal amount, and along with that you need to pay interest. So interests can be two types. One is simple interest and one is compound interest. Okay, so when you borrow money from bank, they can charge interest either through simple method or through compounding rate interest. Okay, सिम्पल भनेको चाहिँ यसमा चाहिँ एकदम सिम्पल पाराले तपाईको इन्ट्रेस्ट चार्ज गर्छ. वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट दिस. एन्ड कम्पाउन्डिङ भनेको चाहिँ इन्ट्रेस्ट माथि पनि इन्ट्रेस्ट लगाएर जब चार्ज गर्छ, द्याट इज कल्ड कम्पाउन्डिङ इन्ट्रेस्ट. ओके, जनरली वी सी बैंक चार्जेस इन्ट्रेस्ट कम्पाउन्डली, नट सिम्पली. ओके, सिम्पल इन्ट्रेस्टको त अहिले जमानै छैन, कम्पाउन्ड इन्ट्रेस्टको कुरा मात्रै छ अहिले. So you should know simple interest also and compound interest also. Okay, how to calculate interest through simple method and compound method also. Okay, now simple interest is abbreviation is SI, that is simple interest. The formula is P into R into T divided by 100. Okay, where P is what? Principal amount. Principal, okay. Then R means rate. What is the rate of interest? Okay. T means time. For what time you are borrowing that money? Okay. Divided by 100. Okay. In this way you can simply bring out interest. What is the interest? Okay. You can simply calculate by simple interest method. Okay, suppose this is one question. यहाँ एउटा question छ हेर. Find the simple interest on rupees 1000 for 1 year at 10% per annum. Okay, if you borrow 1000 from bank for 1 year and you have to pay 10% interest per annum, then what will be your interest? एक वर्षको लागि चाहिँ भन्यो भने simply you have to put SI is equal to P into R into T divided by 100. Okay, so you know कति borrow गरेको थियो. Principal is 1000. Okay, rate of interest is 10% and time is for 1 year. Okay, and your 100. Okay, 0 cancelled. Okay, so your interest is 100 rupees. So when you return back money to the bank after 1 year, you have to pay how much? 1100, right? 100 is simple interest and this is principal amount. Okay, you are going to return back how much? 1100. But if you have brought this particular money for 2 years, suppose 2 years, then what? 2 years, then so what you can do is interest will be 100 into 2, because 1 year is interest is 100, that means 2 years interest is 200. So after 2 years you will be returning to 1200. Okay, likewise if this is for what 3 years loan, then it will be 3 years. So yearly you are going to pay 100 interest. Simply whatever principal amount you have, त्यसमा चाहिँ तपाईँ इन्ट्रेस्ट कति 10% ले 100 रुपैयाँ आउँछ, एक 100 थप्दाखेरि 1300 रुपैयाँ 3 वर्षको भयो. यस्तो पाराले you have to return back. Okay, but compounding मा यस्तो हुँदैन. Okay, compounding मा यस्तो हुँदैन. Suppose we have suppose borrow 1000 at the rate of 10%, okay, for 2 years. 2 years भने चाहिँ after 2 years you have to return back. Okay, then जब compounding मा गर्छौ भने चाहिँ इन्ट्रेस्ट निकाल्दा के हुन्छ, SI is equal to P into R into T divided by 100 हुन्छ हैन. So your principal amount is 100,000 into 10 into time is 2. Okay, so first 1 वर्षको निकालौं. 1 वर्षको भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ कति हुन्छ, 100 मात्रै भयो नि. So for 1 year your interest will be this. तर सेकेन्ड इयर को जब इन्ट्रेस्ट निकाल्छ त्यति बेला चाहिँ प्रिन्सिपल अमाउन्ट चेन्ज हुन्छ. सो प्रिभियसली आवर इनिशियल प्रिन्सिपल अमाउन्ट वाज 1000 ओन्ली. तर अब चाहिँ यो 1 वर्षमा यो पनि भएको छ 1000 इन्ट्रेस्ट 100 इन्ट्रेस्ट. सो प्रिन्सिपल अमाउन्ट विल बी, न्यू प्रिन्सिपल अमाउन्ट विल बी 1000 प्लस 100. ओके, 1100 विल बी न्यू प्रिन्सिपल अमाउन्ट. सो नेक्स्ट इयरमा जब तिमीले तिर्छौ त्यति बेला चाहिँ इन्ट्रेस्ट चाहिँ तपाईको हुन्छ तपाईको P into R into T divided by 100 गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ यहाँ चाहिँ प्रिन्सिपल विल बी 1100 into 10 into 1 divided by 100. Okay, so it will be how much? It will be how much? 110. So second year interest चाहिँ तपाईको 100 आएन तर 110 रुपैयाँ आयो. ओके, लाइकवाइज थर्ड इयर को चाहिँ निकाल्नु पर्यो भने अझै 3 वर्षको लागि हो भने सिमल्टेनियसली यु हैव टु एड यो प्रिन्सिपल अमाउन्ट विल बी चेन्ज. 1100 रुपैयाँ भएको थियो त्यसमा 110 रुपैयाँ बढ्छ. ओके, 110 रुपैयाँ बढेर यो कति हुन्छ 1210 रुपैयाँ यो प्रिन्सिपल इन्ट्रेस्ट. सो थर्ड इयर को यदि इफ यु हैव टु क्याल्कुलेट इन्ट्रेस्ट देन प्रिन्सिपल विल बी दिस, इन्ट्रेस्ट विल बी दिस एन्ड दिस गर्दाखेरि तपाईको भयो 121. ओके, यस्तो यस्तो पाराले बढ्दै जान्छ. ओके, सो सम अप गर्दाखेरि 3 इयर्स को इन्ट्रेस्ट हेर्दा चाहिँ 3 इयर्स को इन्ट्रेस्ट हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ फर्स्ट इयर को 100 थियो, सेकेन्ड को 110, थर्ड इयर को 121 गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ यो तपाईको बढेर जान्छ र तपाईको 331 सम्म पुग्दैछ. इफ यो चाहिँ सिम्पल इन्ट्रेस्टमा भएको भए चाहिँ तपाईको खाली 300 मात्रै हुन्थ्यो किनभने इन्ट्रेस्टमा इन्ट्रेस्ट जोडिएको छैन नि. सो कम्पाउन्डिङमा चाहिँ तपाईको इन्ट्रेस्ट माथि इन्ट्रेस्ट लाग्दै जान्छ. ओके, इन्ट्रेस्ट माथि इन्ट्रेस्ट लाग्दै जान्छ. होप यु अन्डरस्टुड दिस. ओके, सो लेट अस डू वन मोर क्वेसन through which we can try to understand compounding. Okay, find the compound interest okay on rupees 5000 okay for 3 years at the rate of 5% per annum. Okay, per annum. Okay, so you have borrowed how many 5,000 for 3 years at the rate of 5%. So you have to find compound interest for 5 years. Okay, so let us solve it. Okay, now your original principal is how much? Principal is equal to original principal amount is rupees 5,000. Okay, 5,000. Okay, now add interest. Add interest. This is for first year interest. For first year interest will be how much? We'll do it in rough. Okay, I is S into P into R into T divided by 100, right? So it will be P is how much? 5,000 into R is 5 into this rate is first is 1, okay, by 100. It will be how much? 5 25. So 250 is your interest for first year. Okay, so you have to add this. It will be 5250. Okay, this is principal for second year. Principal amount for second year. Okay, rupees this 5250. Okay, so add again interest for second year. Okay, second year it will be how much? You can do here. Okay, 5250 is your second year principal to 5 into 1 divided by 100. Okay, it will be how much? When you cut, it will be 26250. Okay, you can do it at home. So when you add this, it will be how much? 551250. Okay, 50. This is what is this? This is principal for third year. No, third year. Okay, now add interest for third year. Add interest for what? Third year interest will be, when you do like that only, principal will be this. Okay, it will be 5.625. okay, so when you add this thing, it will be how much? 5788.125. this will be the amount. Okay, this will be the amount at the end. That means after 3 years you are going to return this particular amount. Okay, you borrowed 5,000 rupees. After 3 years, by adding all the interest compoundedly, you are going to return this particular money. Okay, so now you have to find compound interest, that is CI, is equal to, the formula is amount minus original principal, PRINCIPAL, principal. Okay, so it will be, amount is your 5788.125 minus original principal. First principal is 500,000, so it will be how much? It will be 788.13 rupees. Okay, this is your interest, compound interest. Had it been simple interest, it would have been simply, first interest is 250. Okay, 250, again 250. Okay, simply 750, but compoundedly you have to pay little more. Okay, little more. Okay, around 38 rupees more you are paying than simple interest. Okay, hope you understood this. Thank you very much.